Duck is very proud of being Great Western. He talks endlessly about it, but he works hard too and makes everything go like clockwork. It was a splendid day. The cars and coaches behaved well. The passengers even stopped grumbling. But the engines didn't like having to bustle about. There are two ways of doing things, Duck told them. The Great Western way or the wrong way. I'm Great Western and don't we know it? James was very rude whenever he saw them. Ugh, what dirty objects, he would say. James, Duck told him, why are you red? I am a splendid engine, answered James. Ready for anything. You never see my paint dirty. Oh, said Duck innocently, that's why you once needed bootlaces, to be ready, I suppose. James went redder than ever and snorted off. It was such an insult to be reminded of the time a bootlace had been used to mend a hole in his coaches. At the end of the line, James left his coaches and got ready for his next train. It was a slow freight, stopping at every station to pick up and set down cars. James hated slow freight trains. Dirty cars from dirty sidings. Blah! Starting with only a few, he picked up more and more cars at each station, till he had a long train. At first, the freight cars behaved well, but James bumped them so crossly that they were determined to get back at him. Presently, they approached the top of Gordon's Hill. Heavy freight trains halt here to set their brakes. James had had an accident with cars before and should have remembered this. Wait, James, wait, said the driver, but James wouldn't wait. He was too busy thinking what he would say to Doug when they next met. The freight car's chance had come. Hurrah, hurrah, they laughed, and banging their buffers, they pushed him down the hill. On, yelled the cars. I've got to stop, I've got to stop, groaned James. What shall I do? I can't stop. Help, help. Go on, they yelled, and bumped James, driver and fireman, off the footplate. Oh, groaned James. James was frantic. That's enough. James was sunk. You are a very disobedient engine. James knew that voice. Please, sir, get me out, sir. I'm truly sorry, sir. No, James, we cannot do that till high tide. I hope it will teach you to take care of yourself. Yes, sir. It was dark when they brought floating cranes to rescue James. He was too cold and stiff to move by himself. Ha ha ha! Chuckled Duck, and he helped James home. Sir Topham had met them. Well done, Duck. He turned to James. Fancy letting your cars run away. I am surprised. You're not fit to be seen. You must be cleaned at once. Duck shall have a new coat of paint. Please, sir, can Percy have one too, said Duck. Certainly, Duck. Oh, thank you, sir. He will be pleased. All James could do was watch Duck as he ran off happily with the news.